Live from the Buffalo Wild Wings studio, here's Sports Nightly.
I was talking to Sharon, and we were saying, if there was a March Madness bracket of concession foods, what would make it to the championship? And I said chicken tenders and fries.
I said hot dogs, because I'm a hot dog guy. You could eat hot dogs.
Get a load of this boomer over here.
Handheld.
Gen Z people like myself, we enjoy chicken tenders and fries.
You need two hands. No, you need one hot dog, one hand, and you got the other hand to do other things.
Get a load of this boomer. Shall we get to the sports?
Let's get to it.
All right, let's play some hockey, shall we? Walleye taking on the Bison, down 2-0 early on the power play. Colby Ambrosio sets up Mitchell Lewandowski for a long-range goal. But wait, look at how this puck deflects off Sam Craggs en route to going in. Craggs gets the credit for his 22nd goal of the year. Walleye pull within one. Later in the first, why not camp out in front of the net again? Lewandowski finds Craggs again for the goal. Craggs' second of the game. That one a bit more definitive. This time, Craggs, his 5th game of 2 or more goals, ties the game for the Walleye. This one will go to overtime, tied at 3, and in the extra period, it's Lewandowski again dishing, this time to Jed Palia for the game-winning goal. Lewandowski, a hat-trick of assists for the first time since, well, last night. Walleye win 4-3, back-to-back dubs for Toledo. Thank you, gentlemen. Toledo in Ohio, college baseball, bottom of the 7th, no score. Cam Gravel, the bunt towards first base. The ball is unable to be brought in. The throw by Dylan Masters not in time. The Rockets have runners on first and second. 2 batters later, the breakthrough. Troy Sudbrook hits it into right center field. Come on home, Luke Leto. Sudbrook had multiple hits today for the first time since February 28th. Rockets take a 1-0 lead. To the 9th inning, Bobcats trying to mount a comeback. J.R. Nelson, the hit into left field. Fumbled by Charlie Schlovin. Nelson safe at first base. 3 batters later, 2 outs. Last chance for the Bobcats. Nick Dolan, the pop-up into left field. And that is all she wrote. Toledo wins 1-0 and takes 2 of 3 against Ohio. We are a little over 24 hours removed from Tecumseh Girls basketball winning the state championship, a title that has eluded the program for 51 years prior to last night. The Indians racked up a 14-point lead in the opening 5 minutes and did not look back, taking down Grand Rapids West Catholic 54-44. Impressive on its own, but after an injury to junior Maddie Van Black in the semifinals on Friday, the team had only 6 players available in the state title game. In the 4th quarter, the lead was brought to 1, but that's when it became all mental for head coach Christy Zajac.
We loved the media timeouts, though. That was a huge help, and it was way longer timeouts than we're used to. We were ready to go, and they're like, wait, you still have 2 more minutes. So so we got a few extra breaks, which we usually don't get, so that helped a ton. And I told the kids they just got to battle through it. Like, this is their last game. This is their last game ever to play. They're going to be tired. They're going to have to fight through, and they're going to have to find a way to battle through that tiredness and push a little bit harder. Super emotional for these guys, and they fought through, and they battled through with a really only 6 players tonight, which was super tough to do at a state championship game, playing back-to-back games. So super proud of every single one of them. It was just, this is going to be a day that we'll remember forever.
A Toledo icon for sure. Meanwhile, Toledo natives in the big dance. Grace Van Fluten leads Michigan State into battle against 2-seed NC State tomorrow. That game is at noon. She'll be joined by Sinai Douglas over on ESPN. Meanwhile, Raheem Morris and 5th-seeded Oregon currently trail 4th-seeded Arizona 42-38 at the half. If Oregon holds on, it will take on a Duke team that beat Baylor today by 23 points. The Ducks will have their hands full tonight in the second half of that game, and potentially even more so in the Sweet 16. Game time for the Sweet 16 of the men's tournament to be decided. Coming up inside the Northern Lakes League. Stay with us.
UT and BG has their pro day tomorrow. We'll have coverage for you with that. Thanks so much for joining us.
Patriots need some help, so let's do it.
Well,
good night.